Welcome back, everybody.
Morning, friends.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, Sean Looney, you purchased the 3 burials of... it is...
Melquiades Estrada.
Thank you so much there. I was like, I know I'm going to butcher it. I didn't want to butcher it. But no, this is a Tommy Lee Jones movie. We found it on Hulu. And that's about it. That's all I really know.
I have never heard of this movie, hence why we can't say can't remember the name.
Yeah.
2005. Somehow completely escaped me. I did notice when I was looking for the movie to find it, it has great reviews. It's a critical darling. Obviously, Tommy Lee Jones, no slouch to the American cinema.
Love Tommy Lee Jones.
Right. We are watching the English version and not the Spanish version.
Yeah, we
because
clocked that on Hulu.
That's what we speak most proficiently, so it'll be easier on us. Again, another truly blind watch. I believe this is a Western. I love Westerns.
Me too.
This will be the second Western we've watched on the channel after The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, correct, which was a fantastic movie.
And around the same time, Tommy Lee Jones did No Country for Old Men, so that's kind of cool as well.
Yeah, Tommy Jones on kind of a country swing there, wasn't he?
Yeah. I
mean, he's done it
for sure,
forever, right?
Lonesome Dove is a classic.
Yeah.
Love the guy. I mean, iconic actor. And, I'm curious to check this movie out. I really am.
Absolutely.
You guys always pick winners, so I think we're in safe hands.
And can I just say, like, for a movie I've never heard of, what a great title.
It is. Yeah, it's a really interesting title.
That is a title of a movie right there.
It almost sounds like a novel. You know what I mean? Like you find that at the library or something.
It catches you, for sure.
So.
It's not Armageddon, but it's still a really good title.
Bad Boys 2,
Right, yeah, exactly. Yeah. The Emoji Movie. All right.
Emoji Movie.
Just making sure. All right, Sean, thank you so much for purchasing this. Patreon subscribers, welcome back with us. Let us begin the 3 burials of Melquiades Estrada in 3, 2, 1, go.
Barry Pepper.
Okay,
cool. Doesn't this feel like a late 60s, early 70s title intro?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it does, yeah.
It's like a Sam Peckinpah movie. Dwight Yoakam.
Dwight Yoakam is an underappreciated actor.
I should have worn my Yoakam shirt. I really should have.
There's some coyotes hopping around across the road from that windmill. What are they doing?
They're eating something.
Yeah.
They're eating something, I guess.
Yeah.
That's always an ominous sign in a movie.
Want to shoot a coyote? Hell yes.
You want to shoot a coyote?
That's a dead son of a bitch.
So definitely a body.
Yeah.
When they find him.
Oh.
I ain't nasty.
Yeah, I would too.
This is well done.
Mm-hmm.
It's grossing me out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So this is going to be literally 3 burials of this guy.
Okay, cool.
This beauty has 2 bedrooms, each one with its own bathroom, central AC, and heat.
Oh, this is Barry Pepper.
Freedom from high interest rates.
I can get you a 10% discount, I think. What line of work bring you to Texas?
Border Patrol. We're always a long way from home.
So I can't tell if he's a lawman or not.
I think so. He was in with
so?
the,
Okay.
I mean,
I guess
with
he has to be
the
back
body.
there. Yeah. He just wasn't wearing a uniform. That's why I was like,
¿Qué estás haciendo aquí en Texas, hombre?
Buscando trabajo.
¿Qué clase de trabajo?
He wants water and he wants work. That's all I caught there.
Yep.
Soy vaquero, no más.
I'm assuming there's no more work. It is not giving us a lot of explanation.
I love it.
Yeah.
I get real bored here.
Haven't you made friends with the neighbors?
No, I don't like them. And take me to the mall this Saturday in Odessa.
Okay, babe. I know where it is.
So not a lot to do.
No.
Refrigeration in this dump's broke down, and I got to be back in El Paso tomorrow morning.
Okay, Barry.
Need to notify his relatives.
He ain't got any.
Well, Mexico, but still.
Yeah. Knowing that they can get a hold of, I guess.
Yeah.
Right down there in that drawer.
Oh, man.
My God.
Get down! Alto, goddammit!
Whoa.
So, yeah, he's excessive.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Not okay.
Okay, so not a good guy. Barry Pepper sucks.
Yeah.
They were trying to get away.
I want you to think about how much trouble I can get into. You keep beating these people up.
Yeah, no kidding.
Glad they addressed
I
that.
don't like it at all.
He was on Better Call Saul.
He was. That's how I know him. He looks very familiar. His friend from Chicago.
Yep.
This feels so 70s, doesn't it?
It does, yeah, very much so.
I mean, I guess they were still using film in 2005, but you know, it looks amazing.
Yeah, it does.
I'm awful sorry about Mel.
So am I.
He's a good Mexican.
So that flashback must have been way before, because it doesn't seem like you knew him at that time.
I found these shells out there where Mel's ghost was on the loose.
Feel like they should be in evidence being dusted for fingerprints.
Yeah. I mean, the sad reality is I doubt it's going to get much of an investigation.
Right.
Dwight's looking.
Yeah, he wasn't subtle, was he?
She's catching it too.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so
maybe.
Yeah.
Bob's watching us.
It's been a while since we've had some time together.
Whoa.
Okay. Say that kind of relationship.
Yeah.
It might be some kind of proof.
Hey, that shit won't mean shit in the court of law just because you found it laying under a bush.
There's a lot of subtext here I don't understand.
Yeah. So maybe he's not a lawman then.
Luann, what's for dinner?
Stuffed zucchini and broccoli.
That's it?
Have you looked at the tires?
I'm on a diet.
I'm not.
Yeah. I've been assaulting people all day.
Right.
No, it's
You're not
not.
fat. No way. You're my red hot mama.
What?
Happened.
The way she just submitted to that too is just kind of like, why fight him? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
She's
no,
not-
it is. No,
she's not
this is
enjoying
not
this.
the first time this
No.
has happened. I'm calling it now. We're not supposed to care what happens to him.
I remember River Valley. We were happy then.
This is a nice little
Yeah.
bit of storytelling. That's so dark.
Yeah, it really was. There's a lot of story right there in that
Yep.
little sad
Mhm.
scene.
The way she's holding that cigarette, very Betty Draper.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
So she just hangs out at the diner, I guess.
Yeah. Nowhere else to go.
Till that Nintendo comes in.
Yeah.
Agustin, cierre la goddamn puerta.
I could really use some subtitles here.
I know.
What kind of rifle y'all shoot? Y'all shoot the same round?
AR-15, 223 standard Y.
I'm just curious.
Why is he so intense?
Open sight.
So he's asking questions.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out
Yeah.
if one of the Border Patrol guys killed his friend. I mean, the smart money's obviously going to be on Barry Pepper here.
Yeah.
We haven't got his name.
I'm trying to figure out if he was there before or after Mel got shot.
They're being really unclear about the timelines.
Yeah, it's borderline nonlinear. You know what I mean? Okay, this would suck too, just sitting out there all day.
Yeah. I mean, 90% of what they do is just help people. Like, they cross and, like, they're dehydration. They have no food. They have no water.
Yeah.
Just,
This guy's freaking trying to be Captain America out
yeah,
here.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Like, I don't really think he's the right mentality for the mission here.
Heck no. He's all testosterone. And
Yeah.
He's like a
Those-
ticking time bomb.
It's like those
you know what I mean?
idiots that want to sit on the border with their rifles and, you know, the
Yeah.
random vigilantes.
It's exactly who he is.
Yeah.
They're buying into that
I mean,
propaganda.
well, I mean, yeah, you want border security and everything, but this guy's like, not on my watch, you know?
Yeah. Freaking Charlie Bronson over here.
Yeah.
And you know what? I like that it's conveyed with very little dialogue. You know what
For
I mean?
sure.
Like we got it.
Yeah. You left your hustler.
Yeah.
Are they shooting at him?
I can't tell.
I can't either.
That was 2 shots. I bet.
He killed the guy.
Yeah.
The guy probably wasn't even shooting at him.
Yep. Got to be.
Question is, do you catch him now? Like I said, wrong mentality for this job.
Yeah.
He shot a coyote and yep. Put it together, moron. You just murdered a guy.
Yeah, he's got sheep. Of course
Yeah.
he's out here shooting coyotes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or goats, probably. I don't know. Probably not sheep.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. So he figured it out, just buried
It's
the
working
guy.
hours.
Yeah.
Or left him out there.
Yeah, that was the first burial. Was just like dragging him off.
You need to investigate them border patrols.
So he's not a cop.
23.
Used to be former, it seems like.
You're not his family. I don't have to notify you about a goddamn thing. He was a wetback.
All right, so Dwight sucks too. All right.
Yeah. Now I really hope he solves all this.
It kind of seems like it is all on him, isn't it?
Yeah, really.
Nobody cares.
No one cares, yeah.
Yeah, he's starting to sweat a little.
Yeah. Think he told her?
I don't know.
I doubt it. I don't think they have that relationship.
No, I'd be very surprised if they did.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Bob, how long we been married?
That actually surprises me.
Yeah.
Hell, I don't know.
He's like, I don't know, ask Dwight.
I didn't realize that was her husband that was looking on disapprovingly while Dwight was groping her.
I get it. Those girls.
I think these places have to put signs up. It's like no Spurs.
Right, yeah.
Because he's wearing his.
Yeah.
You work with Pete, right?
Oh. I didn't see this coming.
I didn't either.
So they're all running around.
Go right down there, 205.
Are they working girls right now, or?
Oh, I gotta be back in 2 hours. Solo una hora.
I guess so.
So Barry Pepper inadvertently kills the guy who cuckolds him.
Yeah. Well, I don't feel bad for Barry Pepper.
I don't either.
Now let's see if this actually happens. He doesn't seem like he's that into it.
No, he does not. This poor guy. Bailamos.
Is that Enrique? Remember that song? Yeah. He seems like a nice guy.
No, he's a perfectly nice guy for sure.
You're not coming.
No, I'll wait here.
What?
I will wait for you here.
He's being so weird.
I know. I mean, I'm sure he's...
No, that's... I mean, we know why he's being weird, but she doesn't.
Yeah. His job is
Don't
largely...
smoke.
Anyways. Don't smoke. He's definitely going to smoke.
Yeah.
That's probably part of the reason why. Oh, yeah. Blood on his hands.
At least he feels guilty about it, I think.
Yeah.
Either feels guilty or scared that he's going to get caught. Hopefully guilty.
Hopefully guilty. Let's see how bad of a guy he really is.
Right.
I mean, if he's really a bad guy or if he's just, I don't know, misguided or ego's too big. Popular in high school.
Have we said when this is set, by the way, at all?
Somewhere in Texas. I mean,
No, when?
Oh, no. It could be a period piece then. Could be the 90s.
I mean, if the movie's made in 2005, the music's older than that they've been listening to.
All the cars seem older.
All the cars seem older. No one's on a cell phone.
They did have flat screens, though. At the TV.
Oh, did they? I didn't notice that. Okay.
At the TV place.
Never mind then. I take it all back. Yeah, someone's got to be looking after his goats for him.
Yeah. Oh, this is him.
Oh, it's him. I thought it was Tommy Lee for some reason.
Yeah.
The long shot.
And this is
when it happens. Yeah, that's a clothes that shirt he was wearing. Yeah.
What's crazy is that Barry Pepper couldn't see this is clearly a farm.
For sure.
Right?
Or just assume that the bullets were intended for him in the middle of nowhere.
Right?
Hey, man.
Oh, my God.
You okay?
He's got a bullet hole in the middle of his chest, you idiot.
Yeah, you killed him. Yeah, of course, he doesn't call it in. It just goes.
That's right. Yeah, he just goes, drags him off.
Yeah.
I need to talk to you about that dead Mexican y'all found.
Does he have an idea?
Shots were fired. He fired at him. He fired at him first.
Nope.
So then it's just solved and they're like, whatever.
Well, they're claiming self-defense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
it's not a mystery anymore. This is what
Right.
happened. Yeah, Dwight's gonna be like, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna go tell him. Okay.
What are you doing here?
I need to talk to you.
Good. Good for her.
Border Patrol by the name of Gomez came looking for him.
So what?
Listen to her. Boy, he went right at him, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he did.
You ain't gonna arrest him, are you?
You better get out of here before I throw your ass in jail.
So I was completely wrong then. I guess Tommy Lee maybe never was in law enforcement at all. I'm kind of.
Yeah.
It's just weird because why was he in with the body
Probably to
discovery?
ID it because there's a friend.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Only person that knew him.
Is he gonna put it together that he knows the girl?
I wonder if he already knew that though, because of her.
When he
last
picked her
name.
up, right?
Maybe not.
Yeah, I'm sick.
Oh.
I don't feel bad for him.
Scream again, I'll kill you.
Okay, well, don't do that.
So we're going full 70s
Yeah.
revenge film.
Go get them handcuffs and that uniform, bring them back in here and keep quiet.
This is an aggressive move.
Yeah. It's a perfect shot.
Yeah, really. Look at this lighting.
Oh, okay, well.
Might get cold.
Oh, that would drive me insane.
But there's the rain coming now through Cincinnati. And heavy amounts of rain through the day on Friday, so flash flooding will be a huge concern.
This is chilling.
Yeah. This took a real turn.
You gonna kill me?
My money's on yes, he is going to kill you.
Well, he can't really because of his wife, unless he's going to kill her too. It's like the high school football game going on in the background there.
Yeah.
Gringo son of a bitch, you killed him, now dig him up.
Whoa.
3 burials. That's right, yeah. Oh, this smells so bad.
Yeah. They were already complaining about it before they buried him this time. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey.
How's he supposed to get him up there?
Yeah.
That's making me
The
nauseous.
whole town's at the game.
Supposed to press him over your head? Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
that was pretty chilling.
Yeah. I don't feel bad for him. I mean, like,
no, he's a bad guy.
Sit him on that bed.
Is this his house?
Yeah. Looks like it anyways.
That was his plate. That was his cup. Drink it.
Oh, that's a good symbolism here.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, he's really taking him through it, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Y la más grande es Lisbeth. Ahorita debe tener 14.
So he did have a family, then they just ignored it all.
They probably just didn't know. Yeah,
Didn't,
they didn't
didn't
know.
want to go through it, yeah.
His family has no idea.
Right. Do you think he's going to make him go with him to take the body back to his family?
I do. Yeah.
I would love that.
Yeah. That would be justice.
Yeah, it would.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh. Smarts, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're not winning that one.
Why is Barry Pepper just not in stuff anymore? You know what I mean?
He's a good actor. He really is.
He's got a very distinctive face, too. Mm-hmm. When he was sitting there, like, at the table when he's all like that, I'm like, man, he's just got a face for the screen.
It's tough when you, like, you perpetually look like a 12-year-old boy as you get older. You know, it's hard to get cast like that.
Sure.
What time we find this guy's wife?
About 9 o'clock this morning.
So he can't go back home at all. You got a good head start.
What do you think?
I think this son of a bitch is crazy. There's 1,000 ways he can go to Mexico, and that son of a bitch is so nuts he might even be headed north to Canada.
We're going to start.
That's a great line.
Yeah, it is. They got a pretty good head start, but
Yeah.
they're on horseback.
Well, if you would have figured out where this guy was from,
Yeah,
more
right.
about him, you would have known where he was going.
Yeah, if you would have bothered.
Yeah.
Well, they found him.
Found him.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah. It's definitely them.
Yeah.
He's not mistaken him.
Serpentine.
Can't do it. I mean, it was his friend, I guess. Or they were friendly. At
Right.
least.
It would take a lot to shoot a guy off of in the back off of a horse.
Especially someone that you're acquaintance with.
Right.
I'm at work. Yeah, I guess.
Stop at the store and pick up a pack of Kotex.
That's really good, actually.
That was really good detail there.
Yeah. And he had the drop on him, too. So
Yeah,
I guess
completely did, yeah.
That might be the end of the police chase, then.
Right. Plus, he knows the guy's guilty. No. He knows he's the guy's a bad guy.
So he's got a conscience.
Yeah.
I think Barry Pepper's got a conscience, too. Like,
I think he does, or he wouldn't have felt guilty.
No.
He just kind of sucks.
Very human movie. And oh, my God.
That was shot. That's
Yeah.
dangerous.
That's really him on that horse, too. So, yeah, he is a fantastic horseman to be able to navigate this. Oh!
That looked legit, didn't it?
Yeah. No more takes. That was
Yeah, we're good. We got on the one.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, there goes one of them.
Did I have the body on it?
I don't know if that one had the body or just supplies.
Oh, crap. I think they did have the body on it. Because there's only 3.
They had 4.
They had 4?
Yeah. Yeah, that's rough. He's had him sitting there with the body. He's definitely putting him through it, which I think is good.
Yeah.
Oh God, that is haunting.
Yeah.
The ants are eating your friend.
Oh man.
Yeah, those are probably like some real deal ants.
Yeah, fire ants.
Oh,
wow.
Man. That is a. Oh, it's so
that
gross.
was chilling.
You don't want to take the shirt off and see the underneath the shirt. I bet they're all over him.
Get down. Don't try nothing.
That was good.
Buenos días.
I don't speak Spanish. I can't understand anything, but I like the way Spanish sounds, don't you?
You got any alcohol or anything like that?
I got a jug of antifreeze. Would that work?
Oh my God.
It's kind of nauseating. It really
Yeah.
is. Man. We're talking about body horror.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. This is exactly what he's doing.
Yeah. It's kind of going to embalm the body, I guess.
I've got a son that comes and sees me every month and brings me food, but it's been 6 months since he was here.
Oh no.
Jeez.
I wanted to ask you if you can shoot me.
Oh wow.
My son ain't coming back. Told me he had cancer.
Oh man.
I don't want to offend God.
We don't want to offend God either.
Dang.
You need to go ahead and shoot me.
Oh my God.
You know, I'm innocent.
Dear God.
Actually,
That is so bleak.
Yeah, that was really sad.
I promise I will not press charges.
I don't think he cares about that. It's a really great visual there, wasn't it?
I hope we get it a third time.
I do too, actually.
Come on.
He's going to run.
Of course he is.
Get up. Whoa, Bill.
Getting dragged.
Oh, man. He's going to warn him.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he's going to clip him. I don't know where he's going to go, though. He's barefoot and handcuffed.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
This is like, so far, visually a masterpiece.
Yeah,
Like,
it really is.
This is one of his best performances.
Yeah,
too,
he's
from what I've
killing this.
seen.
Yeah.
We got some jorts now.
Yep. He's a never nude.
Yeah. There are dozens of us.
You've got no food, no water.
No shelter.
Yeah. And he has no idea where he is.
Yeah.
He's from Cincinnati.
Oh, he found him. I think. Yeah, I think he found him.
He's just waiting for him. Oh, he took off anyway?
Oh, that's...
He's just
No, you go ahead and run.
he's not really going after him.
I'll wait for you.
Yeah.
Dude. There are probably snakes in there.
Yeah. I wouldn't crawl into a cave I didn't know in a place like this.
In the desert?
You'd be
No.
sharing it with something.
There's all sorts of stuff out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. You got bit. Yeah,
did,
you sure
yep.
did.
Well, now you need help. He's probably right there.
I'm glad we actually addressed the snake situation
Yeah.
because those deserts are just full of them.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
At least this guy's gonna get some help,
Right?
I'm so
Like
glad.
the most action he's had in his life for months.
Yeah. You guys here for the salt? I don't got any.
Yeah.
Sir, we need to know, have you seen anyone coming through this area? Or...
I ain't seen anybody in 30 years.
Okay, do you need anything?
Can you shoot me?
Yeah.
No.
All right, we're moving on.
Well, I thought he was gonna have a happy ending. I guess not.
Right. Would it be poetic justice if he gets rescued by people he beats up all the time when he
Looks like
can?
he might.
Hay un muerto.
He's not muerto yet.
Tranquilos. Soy amigo.
That's your friend?
They are looking for a gringo who kidnapped a migra agent. You that gringo?
See? Can you help me get him across? I don't want him to die.
He said, we just came from there.
Right.
I hate this place.
Yeah, she does.
I'm leaving.
Good for you.
Yeah, back to Cincinnati.
I'm with her on that.
Hey! Now! Now!
Yeah, he might drown.
Pinche gringo me mordió, cabrón.
Again?
I don't need this bullshit!
I mean it! I'm serious!
Oh my God.
Barry Pepper's
Wow.
actually getting dragged.
That's pretty good.
That's a committed performance right
Like the Revenant going on here.
there. Yeah. There's probably snakes in that water too.
Do you want to get bit again?
Yeah.
I decided to crawl into a cave with rattlesnakes.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Killed my friend.
Yeah.
Need him alive.
Don't worry, he's not enjoying himself.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be gentle with him here either.
He's had some suffrage, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Like,
She should be allowed to enjoy this. Passed out.
I would.
Yeah.
Somebody knock me out, please. Is it a myth you have to like suck the poison out? I always thought that was a thing.
I don't think that really works. That's
Okay.
what I've heard.
Right.
Interesting that she's just leaving with nothing. Not even taking the car.
Yeah, they did have a car.
Yeah.
No, he's gonna need it when he gets back, I guess.
Right. It's a really cool place, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
I take it then, since he's across the border and we haven't seen the Border Patrol all since then, that he's kind of gotten away,
I
at
guess
least from
so.
that.
Yeah, that's him looking out there and
Yeah.
just kind of being like, "I did it.
I did it, yeah.
Maybe the weight of what he did is actually hitting him too.
Sure.
This is a big deal.
No, it is.
Yeah.
You're never going home.
No.
Tu llamada está lista.
If he does go back with Barry Pepper and Barry Pepper does not press charges, is he all good?
I don't know how that all works.
Marry me, be my wife.
Crazy, I can't do that.
I'm married to Bob.
Yeah.
You said I was the only one you loved.
Pete, you don't understand. I have to go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, Pete. That was an ill-advised phone call.
It was.
Good morning.
Who are you, man?
Your private 911, dude.
Yeah, we've met.
Yeah. Oh!
Ahora sí estamos a mano, cabrón.
I mean,
Fair.
He had it coming.
Yep. This is good symbolism too.
Yeah.
We're one and the same, man.
I'm not sure he's capable of learning empathy.
It's hard to tell. I mean, after you put through all this, it's like
He'll definitely come out changed on the other side somehow.
Yeah. I got some boots. Nice.
Yeah, actually.
Like, do you have any gold bond?
Yeah.
Foreign car is? Do you even know when the oil changes due?
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Has no say. Do you think she cares about me?
He's like, hey, I've seen this one.
Yeah.
Andaba matando mucha cabra, ese pinche oso.
That's really nice of him.
Yeah, it is.
Derecho, 20 kilómetros.
20 kilometers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny.
God, look at the stores where the handcuffs were there.
Nótela para las penas.
Remember River Valley. We were happy then.
Yeah, might as
Take
well.
another one. Yeah.
I'm looking for a town called Jimenez.
No, there's no place like that here.
Oh no.
Do you know this woman?
Well, her name's Natalia. It's Rosa.
Huh.
Do you know that man?
No, we don't even.
Okay, there's something we don't know going on here.
She lives around the corner.
He's like, I'm sorry. What am I missing?
Yeah, you got a bogus story somewhere here.
He's passed away and they brought his body back from Texas.
No conozco a nadie que se llame Melquiades.
Show the picture.
No quise ofenderla. Pero era mi amigo.
So is he not a good guy?
I don't know him.
This is so sad.
Yeah.
You know anything about a little town called Jimenez?
It doesn't exist around here.
Crap, now what?
Friend lied to you.
Yeah, sounds like it.
There is no Jimenez, man!
Guys have real impulse control problems.
It's just like Mel said it was. Store's right on yonder.
This is just getting sadder, isn't it?
Yeah.
You found it, Pete.
I'd say the same thing to end this.
He just lost his mind, didn't he?
Yeah, kind of.
Unless this is him just kind of being like, well, we're not going to find it. So.
Yeah, like, well, this is what we'll do.
I really want to know what that lady said, though.
Yeah.
If she actually did know him, or if, like, she just, like, I don't know what the heck that is. Like,
Right.
He really broke him, too. The fact that he's just...
You got a grave to dig.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Now we're on to the third. All right. Didn't even bring a shovel. Maybe it wasn't that first donkey.
It might have been the first donkey that went over.
Ask for forgiveness right now. I'll go to hell right now.
Oh my God.
I swear to God. I swear to God. I did not mean to kill him.
I thought he was going to shoot him for a second.
For a second there, I thought he was too.
Taking your life. Forgive me. Forgive me.
Oh, wow. What a performance.
Yeah. You know what? I believe him too.
I really do too.
I think he was just had to go through a little self-flagellation there to get there, but he got there.
He did. Him walking away too. It wasn't him asking for his forgiveness. It was
It's like you worked this out.
You can go now.
Yeah, I figured that'd be it.
Yep.
Where? To your wife.
Mm.
You can keep the horse, son.
Well, Stockholm syndrome there.
Yeah, I wonder. He's like, yeah. You want to get a beer?
Yeah.
He's not going to help him get home though.
No. He's a grown man. He'll figure it out.
Yeah.
He's going to be single when he gets there.
Yeah. No.
You deserve that.
He deserves a lot of this.
I still feel bad for the old blind guy.
Me too. Yeah.
He got his absolution there.
Sure did.
That was really good.
That was. I'm blown away by that movie. By the way. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was a very, very dark odyssey. I mean, it was kind of like going through the stages of grief almost. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Largely what it's about. I loved the details of this movie a lot. The sets, the clothing, the cars, even the guns. It's like it's very specific to where they are. And,
right.
Like I said, very multiple times, very old school style of filmmaking, and it does feel like a bit of a time capsule.
Yeah, like deliberately paced. Like an old '70s thriller. This I wouldn't characterize this as a thriller. I'd characterize it as a western, but it's paced like one.
Sure.
And the details I really liked were the character details, like Pete calling the girl and saying, run away and marry me in Mexico.
Yeah.
Obviously that's not going to happen. The arc for Mike, the friendship with Melquiades. I really like the fact that we really had the character journeys, the love triangle between the town prostitute, the sheriff, and Pete. You know what I mean? To where eventually.
I'm not even sure she was a prostitute.
She might not have been. I felt like that's what was going on, though.
We didn't see an exchange of money.
That's true. We didn't actually see it.
So it might just be like.
It might just have been like there's nothing else to do.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, they said it several times,
Yeah.
So, but like it's very different. You know what I mean? Like you don't see that every day. You know what I mean? It's a way of life that we're not familiar with.
Right.
But yeah, I've never really. Okay, I'll say this, Sean. You purchased this from us. I have a recommendation for you. The movie that this reminds me of the most is Bring Me the Head of Alfredo Garcia. It's a 70s Peckinpah movie that's very thematically similar. And I implore you to check it out. I don't know if you can stream it anywhere, but if I could lend you my Blu-ray, I would. Kino Lorber does a fantastic restoration of it, but it's similar to that. It is this journey into darkness, you know what I mean? And I wouldn't necessarily say, I mean, it ends kind of bleak, but it also kind of gets there in a hopeful note. He asks for redemption, he asks for forgiveness, and then he's able to go. You can pick it apart all you want, but I mean, like yeah. I mean, like, would you call that hopeful? Would you call that bleak at the end?
No, I'd call it very hopeful. I think that that Pete wanted Mike to go through it, to get to the part where he felt actual real contrition. There was a lot of torture that had to get him there. And he kind of made him live in the guy's shoes a little bit, including getting help from the Mexican couple that he assaulted at the beginning of the movie.
Sure.
You're gonna walk a really dark odyssey here, like Dante's Inferno a little bit.
Sort of, yeah.
And then get to the end, and you're gonna realize you actually are contrite. Like I said, when he did it, I don't feel like that was fake or forced, or for the performance to get himself away from Pete or anything else, or because he didn't want to get shot. I think he genuinely broke down and was like, I feel awful. I did a terrible, stupid thing.
Yeah. I mean, like, he even felt awful before all that, too.
Yeah, no, he did, right. But he had to get to the part where he was actually... Guilt to actual contrition is still a big step. And he had guilt immediately after, but to actually feel bad and apologize, and to kind of be willing to accept that blame a little bit.
Yeah.
Externally, it was a big leap. And
yeah, the thing that I want to see him going forward, obviously, but it's obviously up for our interpretation at the end to see how he's gonna be in his everyday life after that. But I do feel like he comes away changed from that.
For sure.
How do you not?
I think a lot of the lack of empathy and the abject cruelty that really seemed to highlight who he was, I feel like that at least is going to be gone a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, I don't blame his wife for leaving him at all. That's over, and it should be.
Yep. It should have been. Yeah.
Maybe he would have been a better husband when he got back after everything else. Maybe not. Who knows? But she obviously has as much agency as he does, and she gets to say enough is enough.
What she experienced was enough to leave. I mean,
right? Yeah, absolutely. It was enough for her to realize this is not the life I want. This is not the man I want. She said himself that there is no redemption for the kind of person that he is. Maybe that's true. She certainly is entitled to feel that way.
Yeah.
I think maybe there is, but we're just seeing this slice of him. I'm assuming with the kind of person he was when the movie started towards her and everybody else, there's a whole lot more that we don't know.
Yeah.
As far as who this guy was. So, I can't sit here and say, well, I feel like he redeemed his life, because obviously we don't know what his life was.
Yeah.
We just know these things that he did. He was terrible to his wife. She left him. All right. There's a price to pay. He murdered this guy, not murdered, but killed him when he stupidly in what he thought was an act of self-defense. He went through it for that and was contrite about that. But we don't know everything else. We don't know the extent to what he was a bad husband. We don't know the extent to what he was a bad person. We just saw glimpses of it.
Yeah.
So I think that there was some redemption for him, somewhat of a redemption arc, at least as far as the world of the film. But, as a character, who knows who he is now that it's done.
Sure, and I think he definitely walked away with a sense of understanding of everything. I mean, he was very much willing at the end to help.
Right, yeah. I do think it was a big, just saying, are you going to be okay, to the guy that had kidnapped him, actually shows something we hadn't seen from him at any other point of the movie, right?
Yeah.
A concern for somebody that's not him.
And it wasn't just Tommy Lee's grief; it was his grief as well.
Right, for sure.
What I mean?
Absolutely.
Him breaking down there by the TV. What I mean? It's many stages, and it was fantastic, and I like that this film showed and didn't tell a lot.
Yeah, really good visual storytelling all the way through on this.
And my favorite, you mentioned it, my favorite scene in the movie was when he was calling Melissa Leo's character saying "Marry me."
Right,
that whole sequence.
I loved it
at the bar,
the vulnerability, and the fact that he's our hero character, in the story for what the hero was, and even he is completely flawed.
Everybody was.
And broken and misguided. Right. Yeah, absolutely. He's just a person, not the it's not a John Wayne character that always knows what to say and do in every moment.
Yeah.
In their movie. I loved it.
And even Mel was very, I don't want to say flawed, but also had something to him that were like, was he truthful? Was he not truthful?
Right. Yeah. It's like there is no resolution to his story, really. He gets buried. We don't even know if anyone cares, if any of the stories he told were true, and it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
He was Pete's friend. Pete wanted him to be buried.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Me too.
All right. Appreciate it, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.
See ya.